you're asking more about that, language barrier is not the biggest barrier we have here. It's probably poverty and just the environment that our kids are growing up in.
Mm-hmm.
There is so many life stressors.
Right.
And it's not like we don't want to make excuses for their education, because any child can learn. Every child has that ability to learn. But our kids just seem to have so many life stressors that make it much more difficult to stay focused in class. And, so I think those are definitely very impactful.
Do you have any, specific examples of things like that? 'Cause, even in service learning, I've seen just, examples of that.
We have domestic violence in our school. We have families that, financially can't afford things. We have families that are not documented. All those things put a lot of stress on kids, because they shouldn't know about these things, but they see it. They hear parents talk about it. There's a lot of gang violence in our community. Our kids, for the most part, I don't think anybody's really into that kind of stuff here. We're very strict about it here. If you talk about gangs, anything, nope, we don't do that. So there's a lot of violence in the community that they witness. And our kids are fearful. They endure a lot of trauma, which affects brain development. It affects their learning. So, there's a lot. But luckily, the way that we see how we teach our kids here is no excuses. No excuses whatsoever. Our kids are going to learn. They're going to get their grades up. They're going to be able to read. They're going to be able to write. They're going to be able to do math. We want our kids going to high school. We want our kids going to college. So, although there is so much going on outside, we don't want to put excuses.
Right.
And we just want to get the job done, So.
That's great. So, I think that's